We are at the Eudora Middle School where some 7th grade students are interviewing veterans.
Any stories about your time on active duty that you would like to share?
So I joined 2001, left in 2002.
It must have been scary going to war. Now some students are going to tell us what Veterans Day means to them.
So I'm just going to have you recite the question. So like if I say what is a veteran, you say a veteran is. So what is a veteran to you?
A veteran is someone that helped us get freedom for our country.
Veterans Day.
What do I do on Veterans Day? Typically, to be honest, I don't often remember it is Veterans Day, except if I needed to go to the bank and it's closed. In the past, I used to play a Billy Ray Cyrus song. I'll gave some to my 5th graders and my 4th graders, and we talk about it then. But now, being in the middle school and teaching science, I kind of forget to even celebrate it and to think about it. So,
Do you respect our veterans?
yes, I do.
And then how do you feel about Veterans Day in general? Do you think that it's worth it too?
Veterans Day, I do think it's worth it. I mean, I think we do need to remember what those veterans have done to continue for us to have our freedom.
Veterans Day should be celebrated every day. It is hard for our veterans to do what they do and be away from their families.
What was it like to be away from your family for so long?
Out of all the deployments I had, being away from my family was the hardest thing. Now, I still had my Marine Corps family, but it's not quite the same. We missed a lot of birthdays, a lot of anniversaries. It was very hard.
What was it like to be away from your family?
It was hard to be away from my family. The first time I deployed in 2004, my son was 4 months old, and then I didn't return to see my son until about 7 months later, and then I had to redeploy again, and then I returned after my son was already a year and 4 months. So I missed kind of pretty much that whole first year of his life. Only saw it in photos, and then the second time I deployed, he had a 3rd child, and she was about the same age, so about 3 months, and I was gone for about the same amount of time. So each time it was very difficult, leaving your family at home and then being gone for so long. It's kind of it's a little rough. So.
Yeah. And then how old were you?
They also had to wear a helmet and a 70-pound flap jacket. It is important to respect our veterans.
This is Briley Prawl with Cardinal 48 News.